Welcome back to the Harley Quinn. Welcome back to the pros and cons of the Harley Quinn show. This is season 3, episode 6. We're gonna start off with a nitpick. Um, who the fuck is Debbie? The clown prince of crime is having nightmares about some cliche soccer mom. What? Like he says she might be his most challenging enemy yet. Like, bitch, how? You've been fighting the fucking Batman for like ever. And the rare chances that you got a win were the times you had to fuck over his sidekicks and not him. That was your only really your real wins. I think I think the Batman Who Laughs, I think that was also one, but I don't think is that canon or is that a side thing? No, I think it's a side thing, so it's not technically canon, but it did happen. It's weird. It's all of it is weird on how it goes together. Anyway, Khan, I get that this show has made Joker into a surprisingly responsible father in this show, which by the context of his character should not exist. That whole sentence should not exist. Why is this little bitch Debbie pushing the Joker's buttons? Like, of all the people in the world you can be an ass to, you chose the motherfucker who will have no problem tying you to a chair, force you to watch as he throws your entire family into a grinder and force feeds you the mush that they become. Debbie, you're dumb as fuck. You're really fucking dumb. Like I don't understand this at all. Like this is really fucking stupid. Uh Con, this is sad as fuck still. Like, I actually forgot Jim has been running for mayor this whole time. I also forgot the complete butchery of his character that they've done. Seriously, like, Jim Gordon, the man who is considered at one point the only honest and decent cop in Gotham, can't even tell his daughter what he stands for. That is fucking sad, dude. Khan, the May God Strike You Down if I'm lying joke was funny because the guy actually died after. Still one of the few men in Gotham who actually gives a fuck about the city and the people in it. Could give two fucks in this show. 100 extra cons. Extra fucking cons on that shit. Nitpick, I know Debbie is a bitch, but how is it Debbie's fault that your son is being made fun of? If anything, it's your own fault for giving him a name that can rhyme with pistachio. If you give it a try, you could probably make that shit rhyme with pistachio. Like, why would you give him that fucking name? It's not her fault. She didn't name your kid that. Also, kids are assholes in every way, no matter how sweet and innocent you think children are. They are actually assholes of the highest order. And you all know this, but you ignore it until someone turns the school into a COD lobby. Then, then you all want to fucking care. And then you just blame guns. But you're not thinking your kids, maybe you should teach them to not be assholes. How about that? Anyway, their faces when they realize they are living with a monster that can snap at any moment is fucking priceless. Okay, so she's aware that he can kill her when he feels like it. Then why are you being snarky? Lower the tone in your voice, bitch. Lower it. You ain't Batgirl or Batwoman. You can't throw hands with this man like they can. You just can't. Like, what is the logic in this stupidity here? Nitpick, Debbie smashed the entire thing while they were talking. That food he brought, she smashed that motherfucker while they were talking. Also, he said there was bones in it. How big were the bones? Were they big bones? In which case, Debbie must have just slid the bones down her throat with ease. Which causes this next question: like, how does she have kids if my chick could suck a big bone down her throat mid conversation and didn't skip a beat? I think I would probably never smash. I would want that throat action all the time. Hell, I would be offended if she even suggested sex with no throat. Just saying. Khan, the cop who somehow got grabbed by the Joker, even though she wasn't close enough to be grabbed, is a terrible cop. Seriously, you have your gun pointed at him. The moment he pulled a gun and reached for you, you should have shot him. Just saying. Khan, this is the worst way possible to announce that you're running for mayor. Not just mayor, but mayor to the city you've terrorized for years. I swear, if they make me want to be on Joker's side for mayor, I'm not going to do a damn thing about it because there's nothing I can do but bitch like I'm doing now. So I got that shit covered at least. Con, Arkham has a 3-year waiting list, probably because criminals like yourself keep being sent there. However, you guys would actually have been executed by now for all your crimes, but nobody can do that, since most heroes vouch for the criminals to be mentally insane in order to keep the cycle of being captured and then escape later going. I believe I've mentioned this before, back in season 1, how the heroes do this shit. They literally vouch for the villains to be considered criminally insane, therefore they won't go to regular jail and possibly just be executed or some shit somewhere. But nah, nah, let's vouch for them. They're mentally insane, therefore they get sent to Arkham, therefore they can't be, executed because they're mentally insane and shit like that. It I guess the heroes realized early on they would be out of a job if the villains just got executed or got dealt with the legal way like they're supposed to be. But whatever. Gone. Socialist. Also, universal healthcare sounds awesome, but it isn't. Someone has to pay for it. That someone is the citizens through taxes. A lot of people don't think about that and end up supporting that candidate without realizing that they are fucking themselves in the long run. Food for thought there. Pro. Smack that bitch in the face. Con. 20 cons, in fact. I am very disappointed. I'm only halfway into this episode. Like, this is fucking sad. This is really fucking sad. And if you've watched the episode and you've made it to this point, you know exactly why it's sad. Con. He's fucking up big time right now. To tell the family that they are second is not good at all. Hell, I'm surprised she didn't throw the fork at him that none of them need. Seriously, hot dog, watermelon, and a small line of, I'm guessing, mashed potatoes, but no gravy. The fuck was this dinner that I was looking at? Like, what the fuck was that? Pro, it's good that Jim has come to his senses, but just so you know, this pro is half-assed at best. It's too late to save his character after all the damage they've done to him. They may as well kill him off to save face, basically. Khan, honestly, killing is not a problem for the new Jim Gordon of the Harley Quinn show. The Jim Gordon who doesn't care about the city and his people. The Jim Gordon that trusts villains for some stupid reason. Let the man kill Two-Face. It only makes sense in this show alone for him to take the next big step. He's already a piece of shit because the show says he is. No. Correction. Because the writers and the person who had the idea for this show said so. Fuck you guys. You guys should have never had this show created. Seriously. Don't get me wrong. I love Harley Quinn, but y'all are fucking up every character in here in some shape or form. It's fucking awful. Jim Gordon, y'all are just butchering the fuck out of him. I don't even know why. I guess you guys just hate Jim Gordon. Khan, he really conceded to the fucking Joker for mayor. This is the most retarded thing you can do. It really is. You're a cop. You just got through trusting Two-Face, who you just realized you shouldn't have never trusted in the first fucking place. And because the Joker seems like he has changed, which from what I'm seeing, he actually has changed. Problem is, he's still the fucking Joker. He's still the fucking Joker, so yeah. And the first thing he did was get rid of the police force, so congratulations, Jimbo. You're a big fucking idiot. And the writers are also big idiots, so yeah, there's that. I am it's the end of this episode, and I am disappointed and extremely considering hating this show, and I don't want to hate this show because it's Harley Quinn. I fucking love Harley Quinn. But the decisions that the writers, showrunners, whoever is in charge of this bullshit, and the people who just sit back and let it happen without no pushback, all of you suck ass. Because I'm starting to hate the show. I really, really am. I'm starting to hate it. And I don't want to hate it. I don't. But you guys are making me hate it. You're making me hate it. You writers are making me hate this shit. I'm done.